Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. We are finishing up Nana's cookies, which are delicious. They are, I showed them yesterday. This is all that's left. My
I kill it,
cookie monster over there really likes them. And they go great with a cup of coffee. So if you have your cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful day. Yeah, he really likes them. They are shortbread, and I love shortbread cookies because they just like, melt in your mouth, and they go great with coffee too. So, yeah, so we just got up not too long ago, and the boys just started playing Minecraft. So that's what I'm doing, watching them play Minecraft, trying to stay awake while I watch it. That's what the coffee's for, right? Yeah.
Let me get you an apple. And have a couple.
With a jam.
Help, it's spotted.
They're really good.
Tasty.
Alright, so
I still a strongest on it. Me too.
that's what's going on so far.
I kill it. You know I eat. I got it.
I do have to make a trip to No Frills.
It can't go eat tasty, Ollie.
Probably after lunch, maybe.
Ow.
I'm gonna pick up a few things for dinner. But I'm just back tomorrow. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, so but I need a few things for dinner, so like I said, I feel like I live at the grocery store. Oh, last night I went to bed at 10:30. Okay, compared to like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Thinking, okay, I'm gonna get some extra sleep, but then of course I didn't fall asleep till like 1 o'clock because I tossed and turned. So go figure. I thought I was being smart going to bed a little bit earlier than usual and toss and turn because I couldn't fall asleep.
Why?
I don't know. I know because I know it's...
I can fall asleep.
Oh, I know you fell asleep pretty quick.
Yeah.
I know it's like I'm used to going to bed late. What was that for?
Yeah.
You're really silly. Goofballs. That's why I love you.
Come on, Tasty.
Yeah, just so you know, it's like I went to bed, said my prayers, and just, couldn't fall asleep. I know. That's okay.
Keep spoiled up, Tasty.
Well, at least I was in bed at a good time, Yeah. Alright, so we will check back in. I'm going to finish up my coffee, get something to eat, thinking about an egg sandwich with bacon. That sounds good. And yeah, hopefully get some motivation today. And yeah, I know this weather has been awful. I think I am done with summer. It's like, okay, let's just welcome fall right now. What do you say, Henry? Good manners. So it's like I'm done with summer, the heat, Yeah. Let's just bring fall early, let's start it right now. If only we could. Alright guys, I am heading to No Frills. Not too bad outside. So far that is, it's still early. I think it's just after 10:30, so yeah, still early. But we'll go No Frills. I just need a few things for dinner tonight. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going anywhere. Because I have to go there tomorrow. That's okay. It's just one of those days. I know. Just want to pretty much do nothing. Yeah. It just takes a little longer to get my butt moving, that's all. Yeah. Oh, 10:44. There we go. Alright, so I just need a few things. I got my mask that my sister adjusted. She had to add longer elastic, so it fits good now. And yeah, got everything else. Just gonna bring a small bag in with me, 'cause I just need a few things. And I'm going there tomorrow, so you know, it's like everything else can wait until tomorrow. Yeah, but I'll get out for a little bit. And yeah, back to No Frills, where my second home, I guess. I feel like I'm always there. Bad. Okay, I'm gonna sidetrack it. Just in case. Well, that was quick. I got sidetracked, of course. That always happens. It was a little bit busier. I think the sale, their flyer starts today, so Thursdays tend to be a little bit busier. But yeah, so I got in and out pretty quick, grabbed what I needed, and plus a couple extra things. I grabbed chicken balls because I only had like 3 left, and I'm like, you know what, I'm grabbing those now because if they're not there tomorrow, I'm screwed. So I'm grabbing them now. Yes, I know they seem to be very popular. So yeah, all right, so let's go home and back into a nice cool house, because now it's like starting to get, it's kind of, yeah, you can start to feel the humid now. I know, it's like, you know, when you first step out and you're like, oh yeah, okay, it's, you know, perfect, you know, it's not too bad. But once you start moving around and you're walking and, you know, getting just a few groceries, it's like, okay, Mother Nature, turn down that dial, it's a little hot, you know. Oh, and that's when you're very thankful for air conditioning. Yes, that's for sure. Alright, so I made it back home. I'll show you quick, because I have stuff that has to go in the fridge and freezer, what I got. Of course, I already told you I got chicken balls, because they only have like 3 boxes left. And better to be safe than sorry, because that would just be my luck, right? So go the next day and boop, they're gone, right? So I grabbed them. And mozzarella, shredded cheese, can of chicken, cream of chicken, and frozen broccoli. This is $3.50. Oh, that's the phone. Somebody didn't turn it off. Yeah, $3.50 as a sugar price. And usually when I want broccoli, frozen PC broccoli, they're always out of stock. So This time they had it, so I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Oh, and I got, it was $2. I vlogged some of it also. I figured for $2, it's reusable bag. And I figured, well, for $2, I'll buy one for now, and if I like it, I will buy maybe a couple more tomorrow when I have to go back. So, oh, those are nice. Oh, look how big. Woo! That's huge. Whoops. Yeah, that is huge. I could put a lot of groceries in there. I could fit a whole kid in there, actually. I know, like, oh, wow, okay. So, knowing that they're that big, I might just grab one more, just have a couple. But that's like a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like, that's bigger than the Sobeys bag. Yeah. Huge. Yeah, alright, well, that's good. I might grab just one more, because I don't think I would need too many, because they're huge. Maybe just one more. Yeah, good size. Okay, so I'm going to put the stuff in the freezer. And I also made a side trip before I came home. So I will show you that when I put this in the freezer. Alright, so everything is put away in its spots. I want to use up the rest of the ham we had a couple of nights ago. And a good way to use that is to make like a broccoli ham rice casserole. I had the rice, I had the ham, but I needed everything else. So now that I have everything, I just have to put it together, which won't really take long. You know, it's like easy, kind of throw it all in a, you know, a casserole dish and call it a night, pretty much. So easy peasy, my kind of meal. That's why I like getting hams like that once in a while, because it goes a long way. And I got 3 meals out of it, so this will be my 3rd meal out of it, so it's pretty good. So anyways, after I was done at No Frills, I stopped in our little thrift store very quick because I had frozen stuff in the car. So I just went like super quick. And I found some really good stuff. Like my friend Miranda says from Plus Size in Canada, thrifting is therapy, and I agree. Thrifting is therapy. It's our happy place. You know, you need a little pick-me-upper, go thrifting. Go treasure hunting, because you never know what you will find. So I did find a few things. Okay, so a couple things to resell. The first thing I saw, now Aurelian loves Justin Bieber. This guy right here loves Justin Bieber, and I do admit I do like some of his songs. You know, they are catchy. So I found him 2 CDs. I think this was his first one. Yeah, because it has Baby on it, Somebody to Love, Stuck in the Moment. Alright, so that was one. And I found this one, Justin Bieber, My World. So those are for him, and I'll probably end up listening to them too. They did have a 3rd one, but it did not have a CD in it. And it's always good, you know, when you buy CDs or DVDs to always, you know, you have to get in the habit to like check to make sure that it's in there. Because they had a 3rd one, but it had a CD-ROM in it, not a music CD. So it's a good thing I checked. And, oh, and these were only $1. $1, and we still listen to CDs. We listen to them in the car when we don't have kids in the car. When we have the kids in the car, we listen to the Wiggles. So it's nice when you're just by yourself driving and you get to listen to real music. Yeah. I love the Wiggles. I really do. I love them. But there's only so much one can take. Okay. Yeah. So I found those for him. And then I found for myself Britney Spears before she went back crazy, okay? This is Oops, I Did It Again. See? This is probably from the 90s, I'm guessing, early 2000. Oh, I was close. Yep, 2000. So it has Oops, I Did It Again, Stronger, Don't Go Knocking on My Door. Yeah, so I'm going to listen to that. I like early Britney Spears. I like when she first started. So, that's for me. And then I found the Little Mermaid soundtrack to sell on Amazon. They go for about $30.
And what's it all about?
For the movie.
No, that's for the movie?
Yeah, it's every song that was in the movie is on a CD.
Yeah,
Yeah. So let's have it, because I'm assuming this is from the 90s. I don't know if there's a date on it. Yeah, so for $1, and like, you know, I don't scan every CD, but like for something like this, I scan. And then yeah, it came up to like $30, so you know, still pretty good profit. Yes, it is. Yeah. There's no date. Oh, maybe there's a date on the back.
Is that $31?
No date.
It's $31.
Yeah, it sells for $31. So
It's too expensive.
it's not too expensive. All right, so that was like, so when I scanned it, and it was $30. So when I look at the CDs, and like some CDs do sell, I don't scan every single one. I just pick ones that I think would sell, and for $30, and if it's just $1, it's a good profit. Yeah, so that was the CDs. And then I also found Wiggles, the older Wiggles. Speaking of the Wiggles, the older Wiggles. Yeah, this is when they first started. Wow, this is their babies.
Yeah, because like Anthony has brown hair now.
I don't know how much the CDs were. I think they're cheap too. Okay, there goes the CD. That is to resell. But that one has the Crocodile Hunter in it, and they do sell. For I think around $25, $30, around that price range.
Nope, Kitty.
So I think they're gonna watch it first. I lost it. Yeah, it's different. That's the older Wiggles, not the newer ones.
Yeah,
They're used to the newer Wiggles. The one with Emma, Simon, Anthony, and who was the last one?
I don't know.
Lucky.
What the name?
Their names Jeff, Anthony. That's Anthony. I can't remember. I can think of their names. It's not coming. I know. As you guys watch the newer Wiggles. God, Jeff, Anthony. Oh my gosh, Murphy. Okay, I forget who the yellow one is, but the red one is Murphy. Okay, that's good. 3 out of 4. That's good. Okay, if you want to.
Add a little cute on that.
Yeah, I know. She's sitting on something I bought. So I'm not sure how much the CDs were. Yes, and on that. I don't know. Maybe like around $2. I know they're not too much.
If we get you on that.
Yeah, I know. Then right by the cash, they had, I couldn't believe the price of it. Okay, it was only $1.50. It was a Christmas mug. Isn't that cute? With like the Christmas tree for a handle, you know, Santa. There's nothing on the bottom, so I really don't know. But $1.50, like, yeah, doesn't really say. Let me see. Oh, I can't put it in the microwave. That's okay. I'll have to remember that. You know, I think I have to wash it by hand, which we always do. So yeah. But other than that, there's like no information where it's made from. So, but for $1.50, I thought that was very cute. Yeah. So that DVD just walked away. Yeah. We will sell it. Like, they'll lose interest in it. Yeah. They'll watch it a few times. Okay. So, and then I always look at the books. I know. I'm a book alcoholic, you know. I just can't help myself. Yeah, a bookaholic. There we go, bookaholic. But it was a Nora Roberts, Irish born, and it's 3 books in one. So this is going on my pile. I might not get to it to the winter, but that's fine. I kind of like having kind of like a pile, you know, so I always have one to grab and read. And I was trying to think, I'm like, I don't think I read this, because I've done it in the past, you know, forgot I read a book and I bought it at a thrift store, and then I'm reading it and it's like, oh, this sounds really familiar, and it's like, oh, I read it before, you know. So I'm like, no, I don't think I got it, and I don't think I do, no, and I don't think I read it, so I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm not sure how much it was, but it was regular $21 Canadian, so yeah. Alright, so the last thing I found, Lois is sitting on it as usual when I come home with stuff. She sniffs everything, so you have to get your butt off of it. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, but it's mine. Yes. I was waiting in line. There was just one person finishing paying, and I saw this and I'm like, gee, that looks like in good shape. Do you mind? Camera hog. Yes. And it was only $6, okay? And it's a cute little purse. And it's the right size, and you know, I can wear it like, you know, around my shoulders like that. Perfect. And it is Aeropostale. And I don't think this was even used, because there's still a salt package in here. So that tells me this was never used. Yeah, like brand new for $6. Yes, please. And I love the colors. Yeah, I love the design. I love that. So I'm going to be putting everything in here. Oh, and there's like, you know, a little pocket right there. A little pocket inside. Yeah, perfect. And it snaps shut. So yeah, I you know, you're just standing there and it's like, okay, I'll just, you know, look around what's near me, and yeah, the purse is there, and it wasn't even hanging up. It was like on the bottom of the shelf, just lying there, and I grabbed it and I looked over it, because I've done that before with purses that are like leather-like, and you don't realize it until you got home, unfortunately, that there's cracks in the leather. So I made sure I double-checked, triple-checked. And then when I saw that salting in it, I'm like, well, that means it's brand new. And that's why there's like no cracks and nothing. It's awesome. So yeah, so that's all I found. It all came to like 14 something. Really good, you know, it's like a deal. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. I'm happy I went. Yes, I know. I am hoping to maybe make it to Bad Village. Hopefully maybe next week, we'll see. I am going to be taking Henry to Party City to pick out his birthday decorations, because they do that every year, and he's having SpongeBob this year. So I am going to take him with me. In case he'll probably come too. Oh, that's cool. That's you know, and it's like, I feel safer now, and I am seeing more kids out and about when I go shopping. When I went to No Frills, there were kids, maybe a little bit older than the boys, but I do see kids that are around their age, and they have a mask on, so you know what, I feel more comfortable, like, now, you know, and, like, it's not like in the beginning. So yeah, so I feel more comfortable, and they both have a mask, so they can wear it, and you know, I want them to pick out their birthday decorations. So yeah, so we were doing that next week, you know, so yeah, so at least and they get out the house for a little bit, you know. It'll be the first store that they'll be in since all this happened, and the last store they were in was Valley Village, and that was in February, so yeah. So that's what we're going to do next week. We'll go wait till next week to do it, like a week before his birthday. Yeah, so and they always have fun picking out everything, you know, so I'm going to let him have that, pick out stuff, have fun. Alright, so I am going to put everything away, maybe put some Justin Bieber on, you know, or just go right for Britney Spears. And yeah, I will check back in. I'll get some lunch, and I'll probably bring you guys back out when I start dinner. Yeah. Yep, we'll get that done. Alright guys, he's ready to get cooking dinner. So I'm going to melt some butter in the pan. I have what's left of the ham all sliced and cut up, waiting to go in. So we're going to melt the butter first. Grab a spoon. And my oven is turned on to 350. So that is warming up. And then we're going to add chicken broth and rice to the pot. Got my recipe right here. I wrote it down because I still don't have a printer. I had to write it down. Yeah. That's just fine. It's a short recipe. Let's get the butter melted. It's about a couple tablespoons. Melt, my pretty, melt. How much rice do I need? All right. All right. So this is what's for supper tonight. Ham, broccoli, rice casserole. Take it off. You have to go in the pan. Alright, so to that we add 2.5 cups of chicken broth and 1.25 cup of rice. So let's get the chicken broth. Shake it up. Check the expiry date. Okay, well, good thing I checked the expiry date. It expired July 24th. But, I have one in the cupboard. That doesn't expire till next year, because I just looked at it. Okay, there we go. This one doesn't expire till December of this year. So, we will use the one that's not expired. Actually, can't remember the last time I used chicken broth, so probably a while ago. Alright, I'll put that in the fridge. And then rice. I'm just using the 5-minute rice. It won't take long to cook. Okay, and then we let that cook like 5 minutes. And I'm going to turn it on to medium. Heat that in the fridge. So always check your expiry dates. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let the rice cook and let it cook in the chicken broth, and I will bring you guys back out. Alright, now I'm going to add the broccoli, which is about 2 cups, so I'm just going to eyeball it. Now, if I didn't have the chicken broth, if I didn't have an extra one on hand, I would have just used water. Alright, I'm going to let that cook, and then we will add everything else. Alright, now the ham goes in. Gets to know everybody. And try to mix it without making a mess. Easier said than done. Okay, I know you turn off the heat at this point too. No, get back in there. Trying to escape. Okay, so I have to mix everything together, but I think I'm going to put it in a casserole dish and mix it in there because I think that would be easier. Yeah. And then it goes in the oven for 20 minutes at 350. Okay, so let's go do that. Alright, so I sprayed my pan. And it's my Rachel Ray one. I love it. It's perfect for dishes like this. And it comes with a lid. So I'm going to just toss the rice and broccoli and ham in here, and then I'll mix everything else together. Hopefully without making it too big of a mess. Smells delicious. Oh, some big on the floor. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so to that we add half a cup of sour cream, can of cream of chicken soup, and 3/4 cup of milk. We'll mix that. Yeah, that makes it much easier when it's all in one pot. There we go. And, and I wear it well too. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven for 20 minutes. And I think it's towards the end. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so you let it bake for 20 minutes covered, and then you do a Ritz and butter, like a cup of Ritz crackers all crushed and 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm assuming melt it. Yeah, melt it. And then you top that, you put that on the top and bake uncovered for an additional 10 minutes. Okay. So I already got my Ritz in the bag, crushed up. So that's ready to go, and we'll put this in the oven and it can continue to cook. Yeah, sounds good to me. It's kind of a quick meal. Alright, so that's what we're doing tonight. Like Britney Spears said, oops, I did it again. So guess what? I forgot to add the cheese. I am blaming it on the heat. It's hot, so yes. The heat makes you do strange things, makes you forget part of your recipe. So you're supposed to put 1 cup of shredded cheese mixed in with everything. And then you're supposed to put 1 cup, the rest of the remaining cheese, a cup on top of the casserole before you put it in the oven. So, oops, I did it again. Because I was in the kitchen, I was doing the melted butter with the crushed Ritz crackers, and I was like, you know what, I think I forgot something. And I was like, oh yeah, the cheese that I went to the store specifically to buy for the recipe. Hi. And you stopping by to say hi? Hi. You waiting for dinner?
You get it.
Yeah, so I totally forgot. So I just pulled it out. It was almost done. I had like 10 minutes left, and I just mixed a cup of cheese in there and put the rest on top. So I'm just going to wait another probably about 10 minutes for the cheese to melt, and then I'll put the Ritz cracker mixture on top and let it cook for another 10 minutes. But we'll eventually eat tonight, you know. And I did listen to the CD this afternoon, Britney Spears, yes. I love early Britney Spears, yeah, before she went, like I said, bat crazy. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, fun listening to 90s music and early 2000 music. Brings back memories. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to finish that up and hopefully not forget anything else. Alright, all done. Just took a little bit longer because I forgot the cheese. But all done, and I'm just going to let it sit for about 5 minutes before we start to dish it out. Alright, bon appetit. So hot, still steaming. Blow. Okay. Just hot. That's good. Yeah. Gotta wait to use up ham. Leftover ham. And I should have enough for leftovers tomorrow night, so that'd be good. I won't have to cook. Yeah, I am just finishing up my shopping list because tomorrow we'll be heading off to No Frills again. But to pick up the rest of what I need, which really isn't too much. No, it's always good. My freezer is still pretty full, so I love a full freezer. I still have bread in the freezer, so I don't have to get that. I do need milk, that's for sure. Milk and apple juice. Alright, so I'm going to enjoy this and try to stay cool. Yeah, hot. Of course, eating this doesn't help. It's going to make me hotter. That's good. Alright, so I will check back in and probably say goodnight. Alright, I'm going to say goodnight, and it is about 7:30, so I better end the vlog before I forget. I put away dinner, and then I cleaned out the fridge, because right before I was putting dinner away, I went through the fridge, threw out anything that was expired, or, you know, bad. Boo! And then cleaned out, because I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow, so yeah, so I figured out once I have a clean fridge, when I come home with groceries, I have a clean fridge, right? A clean home. So, and then I did that, and then that led me to do the dishes. So, yeah. I was like, you know how you start one thing, and it's like a domino effect? You just do something else, and that leads to something else. Yeah, that's what I was doing in the kitchen. I was just getting everything done. You know, it's like, oh, the fridge needs to you know, get wiped down. So before I put dinner away, I'll wipe everything down and throw out anything that's expired. So yeah. Anyway, so good job done. I'll pat myself on the back. I'm gonna get my PJs on, sit in front of the fan, cool off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You can come grocery shopping with me, and I'll be right back by the coffee maker course, and we'll have coffee in the morning. So I hope you have a great night. Take care. Be blessed, and have a great night. I know I already said that, but I'm tired. What else? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, take care. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.